solution. Let's put the matrix bars on it. There's 0, 3, -2, -1, 4, 3, 0, 6, -5. Put the absolute, not the absolute value, but the matrix determinant bars on it. Okay, let's expand. Again, we're going to expand about the first column. So look at the first entry. It's 0. I like zeros because I don't really have to do any work with a 0. That position comes with a plus, right? Up in the upper right corner, that assigned position has a plus. So imagine a positive 0 times the little mini determinant form by blocking the row and column that 0 lives in. It leaves 4 down below 3, 6 down below -5. Okay, then comes the next number in the column is 3. That gets an assignment of a negative sign in front. So minus the number 3 times the little mini determinant form by blocking the row and column of the entry 3. That leaves a -1 on top and way down below a 3, and then a 0 on the top and way down below a -5. That's what's left when we block the row and column that 3 lives in. And finally, we're going to expand around the -2. It comes with the assigned position of a positive sign here. So plus for the position, and then the number happens to be a negative. I don't care what it is, I just am adding because there's a plus sign in that position, and then the negative sign is there because the number happens to be negative, times a little mini determinant form by blocking the column and the row that -2 lives in. That leaves -1 and down below 4, 0 and down below 6. Now the good news is that the first guy that has a 0 in front of him, I really don't need to do a lot of work with him because he's just going to equal 0. That's 0 times bracket cross product -20 minus cross product 18. But 0 times anything is 0, so I'm not even going to do any more with that. Minus 3 times cross product, negative times a negative is a positive 5, minus 3 times 0 is 0, plus a negative is the same as minus 2 times bracket, cross product -6, minus 4 times 0, which is 0. Okay, now the 0 times anything is 0, so don't even bother to do anything more there. Bring down the -3 times 5 minus 0 is 5, and then minus 2 times -6 minus 0 is -6. That equals -15 plus, double negative is plus 12, and that equals -3. The determinant for this 3 by 3 matrix is the number -3. Sometimes they're negative, sometimes they're positive.